Hello YouTube, how's it going? So, what we got? We got the Grand Tournament 2 versus 2, Athenian and Hellenic Warrior versus Santa and Custer, tiebreak map, Spanish Lakeside. Okay, here we got Hellenic Warrior, 5 light infantries. Two of them, they are King Gemma Legion light foot, yes. Foot guards, King Gemma Legion foot. We got 4 foot, 5 foot, 2 King Gemma Legion light foot, 50 hussars, and another King Gemma Legion foot. Sorry, dragoon. And classic general staff. Here is me playing. I'm playing as Ottoman Empire. 4 light infantry, 8 foot infantry, 4 mountain nizams, 1 Silahtar guard, 2 Shemaz janissaries with 5 chevrons each of them, and Ahmed, where are you, dude? Ahmed, no, Ibrahim Bassa. Okay. We are going to wait until Santa Custer show up. This is the map. Here is a nice lake, a small lake. There is a passage on the right side, and here are our guys. This is Santa. He plays as Portugal. 5 cazadores, that's light infantry. He got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 foot infantry, 1 militia, 2 Portuguese cavalry, and Gomes Ferreira de Andrade, historical general, but I don't remember how many stars he has. I think he is the best, or the second best, something like this. This is Custer. He plays as Great Britain. Light dragoons, 50 hussars. He has 5 light infantry and 1 foot here. He got the classic general staff, and overall I can't see actually what he has at the moment, so we will be back later for him. Okay, armies are almost in position. Soon the fight will start. I'm going to focus on the main fight, which is downhill over here. I won't interact in the game till. So we're going to watch Hellenic Warrior versus Santa. Here is a Santa made a small micromanagement mistake. You see his light infantry. They are dropped to 61, 60, 71 men. He lost plenty of units here, almost 1 unit in total. Well, Hellenic still got a very good. He has a very good position here inside the trees. The only problem that Hellenic will have, because he's in the trees, is his ammunition. He will spend plenty of ammunition trying to shoot the enemy light infantry. So Santa, he got better light infantry than Great Britain, but Great Britain has 5 here versus 3. Also, Santa made a mistake with his light infantry units, and he lost plenty of men. But overall, you know, cazadores are the best light infantry in the game. They are better than the Persian light infantry. They got better morale, they got better melee fight statistics, and I think they got the same reloading and shooting skills. But between them and the Persians, I think these guys, they're a little bit better. For sure they're better than the Great Britain's light infantry. But the good thing for Hellenic, and for me of course, because he's in my team, is that Saddam made that mistake and he lost many of his men. So this terrain here, downhill, doesn't have anomaly except except the woods, the trees, and these small cabins that rock over here. It's a flat land with all of this kind of stuff over here. So it's not necessary to go from a first person point of view and check what are you shooting at. So Santa, his militia is routing. He's suffered casualties here, 25 men for this unit, 53 here, 59 here. It's two full units from up here. Now they are going to come down and reinforce his center. Yes. But I think this is wrong, because Sadak could keep two of his light infantry units here and place the other three over there, so he can get a better use of his better light infantry units here in an open area without trees to cover the British troops, as Hellenic doing at this time. He has two light infantry shoot down this infantry units, while he got the other three here inside the forest, which they provide them cover from the enemy bullets. Here it's me. I got a small engagement here versus Custer. Yes, Custer for sure, he's losing the fight over here versus from the light infantry units, because I have excuse me, better position. So Hellenic here tried to pass his light infantry units be in front of these cabins. It's not easy here to deploy troops because of the rock and these two wooden cabins. So Santa, he will take that as an advantage, and he will push his light foot infantry, so he can shoot the King German Legion with light foot. Though on the other side, Hellenic is retreating his units. So Hellenic changed sides here with the foot guards and the foot infantry. He brought his foot guards here as a front line, while Santa is moving his light infantry here on the left side. Here is his reserves. Also, Custer sent one of his light infantry here to reinforce Santa's light infantry units, and now the numbers are almost in the same, 5 light infantry from one side and 5 to the other. But now Hellenic is going to do his move, and he will charge to the left flank of the Portuguese army. Sometimes he will form the square, but he will lost one Cazadores here with these few men. He will try to save the other unit here, while at the same time the British light infantry is shooting these units. And Hellenic, he will change direction of his horse and he will target these light infantry units. At the same time, my supporting mountain Nizam is reaching the Hellenic's right flank. As you can see, this flank is ready to make an attack here to this Portuguese left flank, which is losing morale, and overall is not that strong. Also, you can see from back there that I'm sending one of my light infantry units here to reinforce my teammate, while Hellenic, he will reform lines here to attack to the left flank of the Portuguese army. At the same time, Santa sent he's sending his 2 Portuguese cavalry units from the uphill here to reinforce his downhill forces. While Hellenic is rearranging his light formation, he is going to send another light infantry on his left flank, while he will defend his right with 1 King Jamal light foot here with 40 men. But he still got his foot guards and his foot infantry. By the way, the British foot infantry is the best regular foot infantry in the game. And also, Great Britain's foot guards are pretty awesome, they're very good. I got covered for Hellenic's right wing here and support with 2 mountain rifles and my light infantry unit. Though sometimes he has a double line of foot infantry here, his cavalry, his general staff, while Custer he's reinforcing his center with a foot guard unit. So fast forward again. So he lost one of his cazadores, now he got 2 of them, 52 and 57 men. That means that we got a light infantry superiority here, but now is a Hellenic, he will push all his foot infantry units, including his guards, against the first line of the opponent. Here is a tricky point, because you can't actually deploy your units as you want over here because of these rocks and cabins. So you may lose some time to deploy properly, and that gave the opportunity Santa to charge one of his horses while his lines are shooting down to our squares. Okay, I think it's good time to see real in action. Okay, now I'm gonna send my shooter cavalry to shoot down this infantry. I'm not going to charge them, just shoot them in from a close range. From the fear of a charging cavalry, Santa formed the square and counter-charge his horses against my guys, but I will retreat my cav because I want to use them for later. And I'm hoping these guys will shoot down the Portuguese cavalry, and at the same time I won't let Santa peace here. I will charge my second Nizam against them, not actually a charge but shoot them from the close range, hoping to reform square again, and if they don't I will charge as I do now. Yep, Santa lost the square, or he did it in the last minute. Yep, he did it actually. But the good thing is that I got Hellenic's foot infantry support over here, while at the same time I'm gonna stretch a little bit my light infantry unit and place them over here, and I will start shooting the enemy lines. uphill over there. There's a small engagement between Portuguese infantry and Hellenic forces, while at the same time Hellenic is going to push all his right flank versus the Portuguese army over here, and he's going to unleash a cavalry charge against these coastream guards. Did they make the square? No, they didn't. And now Hellenic is going to send as a front line his foot infantry, so he can shoot down the coastreams. He got his foot guards here, so there is one foot infantry and one foot guard versus coastreams and a foot guard unit. From the back of the field you can see one of my mountain rifles. They come here to aid Hellenic's charge. So the good thing is that we managed to broke Sanda's left flank, and now that will give me the opportunity to send all of my cav over here and overflank Portuguese army, while Hellenic is pushing the British and Portuguese troops over here with his 15 hussars. At the same time his lines, they are over here, but they are not in shooting range to deal with these lines, while the Black Watch from is coming downhill to reinforce the center. At the same time Hellenic will fight these two units because he doesn't want them to turn and shoot down his best units downhill. So here I was trying to follow my teammates' movements with my light infantry. I didn't want them to stay behind so they can shoot their my teammates troops from the rear. And during that movement I accidentally engaged in melee fight the Portuguese light infantry, and they kicked my ass. So here I won't give the opportunity to these guys to left the battlefield. We will try, me and Hellenic, to chase them, especially the two very good British troops here, units. What's this? Foot guards and coastream guards.
One of our units has used all its ammunition, sir.
Also, here is a Portuguese foot infantry. We'll make a last stand over here, so that will give me the opportunity to charge to these foot guards, because they are 30 men and they can't make square. But I won't stay there. Nope. I will take my cav out of there because the Hellenic forces are coming here and they're ready to engage the Portuguese infantry, while coastreams are trying to save themselves. So I won't engage my cavalry versus the coastreams because there are 67 men and they still can't form square, and I do not want to lose these two cavalry units. Okay, the good thing is that we managed to break the downhill army of Sanda and Custer, and now we are fighting for the main hill over here. This is gonna be a slow fight. No, you see, Custer has a very good defensive position. It's not that easy to go up there. He has a terrain advantage. He got very good units. He still got his general staff alive, and also Santa sent his general here to reinforce the uphill forces. So fast forward again. Boost morale from Santa to the British troops. By the way, all this time Custer made a very clever move. Here, these two units, they are off fire at will mode, So slowly he killed how many? 26 men of this unit. Okay, now Hellenic forces, food carts and food, they will go up slowly in the hill while I'm not I'm not going to attack yet. I want to be sure about this because I've seen many times a guy on that side of the like this to win games versus two persons. So I'm gonna do it slowly and one step by the time. Okay, now it's time to kill these annoying faceless, which they did a very good job here and killed many of my men slowly and quietly. Good job there, Custer. Here I will use, oh boy, shit. Here I'm going to use my light infantry units, but my opponent has a better position.
Our men are running, sir.
Some cowards of mine, they're running. I'm not sure why. Let's see why. Oh yes, we tried to take down the costume guards and I lost one of my units. That's okay. Oh, the Portuguese general now, they're going to make a what? A charge against this foot infantry. 2 squares here from Hellenic. This unit is just walking. Sounds like he's going to charge his general staff over here. While now I'm going to push my lines against the British troops over here. I send my depleted light infantry here to charge with this light foot, but they lost the fight. While what I'm shooting, yep, I'm spending ammunition mostly here to the hill. Hellenic tried to go up from the side, but this is not a place that you can it can be attacked very easily. They have the high ground. They got the odds for them. So he will take them away, and now slowly we're going to go up and deal with these British troops. So here there's Fencibles units. I'm not going to waste ammunition to shoot them down. I'm going to send my troops here to engage in melee fight against them. I want them out of the game because I want to deal them. I do not want to have them as an obstacle for my attack over here. My Ibrahim is coming near to my troops, so they will get inspired. Here is a cavalry charge from the British, the enemy British unit. Probably these two units they will lose the game, while the foot guards did the most. While the foot guards here, they made the square. Yes, I formed 2 squares here to defend. But here is a Hellenic's general staff alone and he will die. Nice move, Custer. So here I'm pushing all my left flank against the British over here. I charge my foot infantry versus the British foot infantry. Fencibles now they are going to reinforce this choke point here, while the foot infantry they're gonna make a second line behind them. So I slowly gonna get my swords here to engage the British troops, and when the time is right I will send all my right flank here to engage the British soldiers. So mostly I want to win. Oh no, oh no. I want to win this fight. I got superiority. I got select. I got 2 foot infantry units. My Samajanis is now engaging the Fencibles. Soon they are going to break, and then I'm gonna send them to the next foot infantry here. I will keep the other here as a reserve. I have this unit not to fire. I don't want them to shoot my men in the back and lose morale, etc, etc. No. And what else? My general staff is close to my men, and let's see what where Hellenic lost his units over here, or he took them back. I'm not sure. So now it's time to unleash my attack. Hellenic is coming uphill. I'm gonna send my troops over here soon. I will form square here to deal with this cavalry unit, and at the same time I'm gonna set Masilachta God first here to deal with foot infantry and then enemy cav, but mostly I want to pass them and charge here to this foot infantry unit, while that will give time to my men to come up here and actually surround the British troops.
Our men are running, sir.
So here, the second line over there is 3 feet above the other unit.
One of our units has used all its action.
So that's why I'm going to open fire with this unit, because in this way I won't shoot my men in the back, and at the same time I will withdraw my Shemad Janissaries because of the 15 Hussars, which was here before. Now they are dead. And at the same time with Masilachta guards, I'm going to harass these troops from shooting my advanced units.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
So actually Custer doesn't have many chances here to win the fight, because now he's surrounded. Yep, he still got his general staff alive, but I have more numbers than him. I got my general, I got cavalry. No, they are gone. So my Samad here, they were going to finish this King Jamalij of foot with the aid of my foot infantry. I got my shooter cav here. Now I'm gonna shoot something over here.
Are running, sir.
So that was the game. Actually, ladies and gentlemen, it was a very good fight. Thank you all, and especially Custer and Santa for these 3 wonderful games. GG all. Okay guys, see you in my next video. Bye.